Hey YouTube! Welcome back. How are you? Well, you all know exactly what episode this is, so I won't stall. We will just roll through the things and we can get on with it. Okay, so first things first, make sure you are subscribed, then hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you're interested in full-length reactions to Doctor Who, they go up every single Friday on my Patreon. It is linked down below, along with a link to my main channel, where you should come hang out. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but no spoilers. Okay, bye. I'm like having fun. Are y'all having fun? I'm having fun. Obviously, last time we kind of learned maybe a trio is not for us. Maybe we're not Power 3, Scooby Team, maybe 3 is a crowd. 2's company, 3's a crowd. That's the new saying. Actually, to be fair, that doesn't eliminate a third forever. Just eliminates him and makes us a bit more aware that maybe other people's intentions are different. So maybe our scouting is kind of amped up a little bit. So it doesn't always say that there won't be 3, but I do feel like this is such a duo activity, right? Time travel, you know what I mean? It's a duo activity. I think you'll get that. I think you understand what I mean. All right, so we've really only gone to the past once, and every other time has pretty much been futuristic, even if it's like a year, you know? So interested to see if we go to the past. Hopefully if we do, we're not talking ghost, zombie-ified type things, but there's other stuff in the past that we could go see. Honestly, I'm always good with future though. Like, I am good with future. I like seeing the little aliens and all right, it's adventure time, y'all. Let's have a check. We're already on episode 8, and these like seasons are not like, they're not long. Are we halfway through? Is this a halfway? I know that there's a lot of seasons though, so I'm not gonna get anxious about like flying through, literally, but get it? Anyway, okay.
Peter Allen Tyler, my dad. The most wonderful man in the world.
You weren't old enough to remember when he died. 1987. He was always having adventures. Oh, you'd have loved to have seen you now.
Oh.
So I was thinking, could we? Could we go and see my dad?
No, I can do anything. I'm just more worried about you.
I want to see him.
Your wish is my command. But be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Oh my god, you have a dead dad too? Me too. Sorry. Coping stuff. You know what? It's so, because like, I don't know if it's a good idea, but I know why she wants to do it.
I, Peter Allen Tyler, take you, Jacqueline, Suzanne, Suzette, Anita.
I'll just carry on. It's good enough for Lady Di.
I thought he'd be taller.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
I wasn't there. Nobody was. He was a hit-and-run driver. Never found out who. He was dead when the ambulance got there. I only wish there'd been someone there for him.
Oh.
I want to be that someone, so he doesn't die alone.
November the 7th.
It's so weird. The day my father died.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be all sort of grim and stormy. It's just an ordinary day.
The past is another country. 1987's just the Isle of Wight. You sure about this?
Yeah.
No. Well, I guess I wanted to go to the past.
Mum always said that stupid farce. Got out of his car and crossed the road. Oh God, this is it.
They put their whole arm over their eyes.
too late now. By the time the ambulance got there, he was dead. Can I try again?
That's the first you and me. It's a very bad idea, two sets of us being here at the same time. Wait till she runs off and he follows, then go to your dad.
We gotta watch this again. I thought she was maybe gonna try and save him, but...
You don't have to do anything you don't want to, but this is the last time we can be here.
Rose, no!
Oh my God, look at you. You're alive. That car was going to kill you.
Well, give me some credit. I did see it coming. I was going to walk under it, was I?
I'm Rose.
That's a coincidence. It's my daughter's name.
That's a great name.
We fucked up, didn't we? Did we fuck up?
You and your boyfriend need a lift.
Bugger off. Whatever you are. Just let it be.
On display, where it should be. He had all sorts of jobs. He was so clever.
You're not saying anything.
When we met, I said, travel with me in space. You said no. Then I said, time machine.
It wasn't some big plan. I just saw it happening and I thought, I can stop it.
I did it again. I picked another stupid ape. I should have known. Two sets of us being there made that a vulnerable point.
But he's alive!
My entire planet died. My whole family. Do you think it never occurred to me to go back and save them?
I wondered about it.
The whole world's different because he's alive.
What, would you rather him dead?
I'm not saying
No,
that.
I get it. For once, you're not the most important man in my life.
Let's see how you get on without me then. Give me the key. Well, you've got what you wanted, so that's goodbye then.
Oh, you guys.
You don't scare me. You'll be back in a minute. Will you hang around outside the TARDIS waiting for me? And I'll make you wait a long time!
Boyfriend trouble?
Oh my God. It's not the time. Okay? Red filter. Are you the butterfly effect?
Couples have rows all the time.
We're not a couple. Why does everyone think we're a couple?
What, a pretty girl like you? If I was going out with you...
Stop! Right there. There. For you is like... It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
Burmy mention.
You don't have to go through with it, not these days. Live in sin for a bit. Dad! In 10 years' time, you'll turn around and say, if only I could turn the clock back.
Oh no. Now you leave him alone. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, she's gonna be at the wedding.
What, Jackie? Do you know her?
She said she'd pick the most fantastic man in the world.
Must be a different Jackie then. She'd never say that. This stuff goes right over my head.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, we fucked up the time-space continuum.
This date is cursed.
You're not wrong. Not wrong.
Stuart's dad said go round the block because there's people missing. What do you mean missing?
There's no Dave, no Sunita, no B.
There's no one from the Lamb and Flag.
Take Rose a sec, will you? Wasn't she pretty? She's a little madam, that's what she is.
Is that a car?
Did you say dad?
You called me Dad. What'd you say that for?
Oh, wonderful. You'd be late for your own funeral, and it nearly was.
No damage done.
And who's this? What are you looking at with your mouth open?
It's lovely. Your hair's lovely.
Look at little you.
Another one of yours, is she? She saved my life. Oh, that's a new one. What was it last time? I didn't even know her. She was a cloakroom attendant.
What did he tell you? Did he say he's this big businessman? Because he's not. He's a failure.
Jackie, I'm making a living. It keeps us fed, doesn't it?
Stop it!
Yeah, this really is not the time.
You love each other.
A wedding and a divorce on the same day.
Don't cause any more trouble.
coats all over again.
Jackie, sometimes a duffel coat is just...
Well, this is quite a pickle. You know, the doctor said, careful what you wish for. Shit. This red film is just making people disappear left, right, and center. How, if the TARDIS isn't TARDISing, how are we going to be able to, oh my gosh, this is tricky. So I was going to say, we're going to have to like go back in time to make sure that we don't go back in time. Is that what we're going to have to do? But then we can't because our spaceship is broken. It's just a police box now. Also, I wonder if this like, these two, the parents fighting type thing is, you know, her mom's not going to tell her that. Like, imagine telling your daughter that about her dead father. Oh yeah, we fucking fought all the time. You know? Also, I'm pretty sure baby Rose had blue eyes and our Rose has brown eyes.
Schemes. I never know where the next meal's coming from.
I'll get it right, love. One day soon, I promise you, I'll get it right.
Yeah, they love each other. It's just a stressful life.
Get in the church! Get in the church!
What? A death dragon?
What are they?
I think they're death dragons. Bats? They're kind of cool. Not on our wedding day. Oh.
Can't get in. Old windows and doors, okay. The older something is, the stronger it is.
What are
There's
they?
been an accident in time, a wound in time. They're like bacteria taking advantage. No, and you never will unless I sort this out. Now, if you don't mind, I've waited a long time to say this. Jackie Tyler, do as I say. Go and check the doors.
Yes, sir.
I should have done that ages ago.
My dad was out there. I can't get it to work. I keep getting this voice.
That's the very first phone call. Alexander Graham Bell.
Time's been damaged, and they've come to sterilize the wound.
They're like blood cells.
Is this my fault?
You're gonna have to die. Dude, stuff was so much cooler back then. Check out that colorful baby carriage. Nowadays, you're getting gray. Like, maybe navy if you're feeling a little. I can't believe you did that, by the way. That pisses me off.
Was that a car? What do you mean this is your fault? It's like I trusted you. The moment I met you, I just did. A wound in time. You called me Dad. I could see it in my eyes. Jackie's attitude. You sound like her when you shout. You are. You're my Rose. You're my Rose grown up.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was having a moment.
I don't know what this is all about. And I know we're not important.
Who said you're not important? I've travelled to all sorts of places, done things you couldn't even imagine, but street corner, 2 a.m, getting a taxi home. I've never had a life like that. I'll try and save you.
Well, I mean, how did you get here?
A time machine.
Did you know these things were coming?
No.
What's the future like? What am I like? Have I gone grey? Have I gone bald? Don't tell me I've gone bald. So, if this mate of yours isn't your boyfriend, then I have to say I'm glad, because being your dad and all, I think is a bit old for you.
Nikki?
Do you know him?
Oh.
I just didn't recognise him in a suit.
He just grabs hold of what's passing and holds on for dear life. God help his poor girlfriend if he ever gets one.
Yeah, me and Rose were just talking.
You can't tell her.
Why?
Where I come from, Jackie doesn't know how to work the timer on the video recorder.
I showed her that last week. Point taken.
Gonna bring about the end of the world, are you? Are you?
Those eyes, those are not my Rose's eyes.
Jackie gave her to me to look after. How times change. No. Don't touch the baby.
Yeah.
You're both the same person. That's a paradox, and we don't want a paradox happening. Not with these things outside. Any disturbance in time makes them stronger. A paradox might let them in.
Yep, can't be doing paradoxes.
I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
Oh, you too.
I wasn't really going to leave you on your own.
I know.
No.
Between you and me, I haven't got a plan. No idea. We might hold out for a while, but nothing can stop those creatures. They'll get through in the end. The wars aren't that old. There used to be laws stopping this kind of thing from happening. My people would have stopped this, but they're all gone.
If I'd realised,
Tell me you're sorry.
I am. I'm sorry.
It's the TARDIS key.
I feel like this is the first time I'm seeing him without his jacket on. Except for that time he got tortured, but...
And once I've got my shit back, then I can mend everything. Now, I just need a bit of power. Has anybody got a battery?
This one big enough?
They're cool. Why do they have to be so horrible?
Lucky for me, eh? You hadn't been there to save me.
That was just a coincidence. That was just really good luck. It's amazing.
You're kind of smart, hey?
Am I a good dad?
You told me a bedtime story every night when I was small. You were always there. You never missed one. You never let us down. You were there for us all the time. Someone I could really rely on.
That's not me.
Right, no one touches that key. Have you got that? Don't touch it. Anyone touches that key, it'll be well. Stuart, Sarah, you're gonna get married, just like I said.
When time gets sorted out,
Everybody here forgets what happened. The thing that you change will stay changed.
You mean I'll still be alive? Though I'm meant to be dead. I was so useless I couldn't even die properly. Now it's my fault all this has happened.
this is my fault.
No, love. I'm your dad. It's my job for it to be my fault.
How are you her dad?
This is Rose.
Rose? How sick is that? She's given my daughter a second-hand name. How many are there? She called them all
Oh,
Rose.
for God's sake, look! It's the same Rose.
We had one job. Give him back. Hey, spit him out. Spit it out. Open your mouth. Spit it out.
Oh my God, he's dead. Holly. The whole world.
This is it. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah. We have to restore the balance. We have to restore the space-time continuum.
The doctor really cared about you. He didn't want you to go through it again, not if there was another way.
What are you talking about?
The car that should have killed me, love. The doctor worked it out way back, but he tried to protect me.
But you can't.
Who am I, love?
My daddy.
Oh, God.
I'm meant to be dead, Jackie. You gotta survive, because you gotta bring up our daughter. I was never there for you,
You would have been.
but I can do this for you. I can be a proper dad to you now.
It's not fair.
I've had all these extra hours. No one else in the world has ever had that. You're going to be there for me, love. Thanks for saving me. Goodbye, love. Go to it. Quick.
The driver was just a kid. He stopped. He waited for the police. It wasn't his fault. People say there was this girl, and she sat with Pete while he was dying. She held his hand. Then she was gone. Never found out who she was.
Peter Allen Tyler, my dad, the most wonderful man in the world.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to go to the past anymore, ever again, actually. Oh my god. Whew. Wow, that was a rough one. But there was these cool dragons. I'm calling them dragons. They didn't really breathe fire, but they flew like a dragon. They kind of had like bat wings. They were like just kind of cool. It's a shame that they just, attacked any living being. But, okay, wow. We really fucked up time. That part is just kind of really cool and interesting. Because it's like, remember last time we went to the past? And the doctor was kind of like things can change all the time. You can be, remember he said you could be born in the 20th century and die in the 19th century or whatever. Like it's like time is fluid. Things can change. So I was kind of like, can maybe her dad then could stay alive? Like if she ends up saving him, but we kind of fucked up. There is some rules. Like that was too much. Having multiple of us there. I can't believe the baby. Like when they were handing Rose the baby, I can't believe she didn't just like go like, too emotional. I also have wondered before about him and his family, and yeah, like does he go back to see them? They exist somewhere in the time. Can he go back and save them? But it's tricky shit. It's tricky shit, all of this space travel stuff. I think that the doctor and Jackie's relationship is really funny. Makes me giggle. Just like a couple comments that episode, like how things have changed, right? When she gave baby Rose to him to watch. That was sweet. And then even just, I've wanted to say this for ages. Do as I say. That's funny. I really like how, at least I think that Rose's like intention was just to go be with him so he wasn't alone when he died. That's really sweet. Like, because yeah, nobody should die alone. For anyone who's new here, I am part of the Dead Dads Club, just like Rose. You know what's, I didn't even really think too much about her dad, like what happened if he just, wasn't around or if he was dead. I hadn't actually put too much thought into that. But yeah, me and Rose, both members of the Dead Dad Club. My dad passed of cancer, and I was with him when he passed, and I held his hand, much like that. That's such a weird thing. Hope Rose handles it well, because it is a weird thing. It's like oddly comforting, but also kind of fucked up. Even just how she commented that she thought it would be like gloomy, dreary of a day, and it's just a regular day, To everyone else, it's just a regular day. So, yeah. All right. Well, that was a really good episode, though. I feel like I didn't say much and I cried a lot. But it was really good. Like, it gave us, obviously, a ton of emotional stuff, but, like, panic with the TARDIS not being there. And, like, it's, like, one of those things where at the end of the day, you have to restructure the time. And so I did know at the end of the day, he's going to, like, her dad's going to end up dying. And that would put everything back together. But like as the episode's going on, it just feels so like impossible, I guess. Yeah, we probably shouldn't travel to any personal times. But you know what? Now part of me wants to go. I want to go travel to see his family. And I know I shouldn't want that. And it probably won't happen, I don't think, because he was very clear about like, don't you think I thought about this kind of thing? But like, well, now I want to, though. All right, well, is that the first time I cried in this show? No, I feel like I've cried. Maybe even, have I cried? Anyway, if there's one to do it, it's going to be this one. But all right, we will wrap this one up here. But as always, I will see you next time. Bye.